Alrighty, folks. Well, good evening, and welcome to yet another session of our Out of the Abyss. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by the majority of our lovely and wonderful players this evening.
Hey, everybody.
Oh,
No.
Howdy, howdy.
We are still, unfortunately, down a fungi, but the mushroom shall return, hopefully next week. And the story continues without him for now. But before the story continues, don't forget, if you're watching live, you can use channel points, penguin points as we call them here, to actually influence the things that are happening, give little buffs and boons to the player characters. So use them if you got them. You get them by watching. Only live. And on a second note, before we get going, if you like maps, maybe consider checking out Patreon, dungeon.mr Patreon, and we will, I make maps over there. So if you like the maps you see, there's a 90% chance that the map is available on my Patreon or will be soon. So, speaking of maps, we gotta get the story going so we can get to one of these fancy pants maps. So let's talk about what happened to get us into our current situation. And last time, you guys were in the vast oblivion, the maw of this now dead beholder. With the death of Dusk, you all gathered yourselves and saw that there were 100 slaves, about 100, it was like 70 something actually, slaves to be freed. Now free thanks to you, but nowhere to go. And they mentioned, there was a particular creature that this beholder was beholden to, was interested in. Inspecting this where it kept it, was a Modron, a creature of Mechanus. Seemed a bit broken, and you did fix it for a time, but it started speaking nonsense about an orderer. You asked it about a maze engine, it didn't know what that was, and that it was wanting to go back on the Great March. It got separated, and unfortunately, its Great March had ended as whatever you had done to it didn't take, as his legs fell off and became a dragging box of clicking and whirring, no longer able to speak ever again. But now with about 70 or so live individuals, you took them out of the worm writhings and headed back to the Tower of Vengeance. The tower of your drow ally. And unfortunately, your large retinue had some people missing. Several people, actually, had gone missing over the past few days that you had been gone. Curious what this was about. You did some investigations, but you first spoke to the drow. What is it, Viraj? Damn it. Vizarin. Oh, the tower's name is, yeah. Vizarin. You spoke to him for a while, and he did mention he did know a secret way to Menzoberranzan, but it should be the last destination once you gather all of the things necessary. He said he didn't know anything about what was happening inside the cave, so you guys started inspecting about that, and wouldn't you know it, thanks to some of the magical items you got from the Beholder's Lair, you started to look into the things that were real around you. Quickly discovered one of these people in this cave was not who they said they were. One of them was really the Deep Dragon, whom you had made mortal enemies with so long ago. And quickly revealing its disguise, you attacked it, It breathed a horrible mass of, well, fumes and spores, killing several people and severely injuring you before fleeing, or so it seemed it was fleeing. Before it flew away, down the cavern, disappeared into darkness. Unsure what to do, Vizarin did say that he would keep the cave as safe as he could, put wards up and stuff, but dragon was your problem, he said. So, that's essentially where we're going to pick up. You guys aren't sure what you're going to do. You talked about going on a dragon hunt, but you still have to go to the labyrinth to get some angel feathers. And you're unsure if you want to bring any of your retinue that still remains alive. And the ones that remain alive are on the left side. So I'll go ahead and put those off to the side so you don't have to look at them anymore. They're dead. There are still like 70 or so people that if you wanted to bring them, some of them are able combatants. There's a handful of dwarves that are very ready for mining or battle. And there's those are really the ones that are the most eager. But there are also some blue-skinned orcs, some orogs, should you want to take them on a venture as well.
All right. You have a dragon hunting us. It's going to keep hunting us. I imagine we're away from the party, kind of discussing.
Sure, yeah. You guys essentially kind of like the generals. You go to your own little campfire away from the others.
Right. I think we should send them all to Blending Stone and get them topside. And we continue on our way.
All of them?
I take the ones that are equipped and healthy, get them to Blending Stone, and
I'm not sure if they know another passage. Is the passage that
there were like 18 gnomes who know the way to Blending Stone. Or could find
the passage they knew to the surface. Well, we used it and it collapsed.
Aye. It would be a better option than leaving them here. If they travel with us, they're going to get attacked.
If the dragon is also going to attack them, it's probably safer not to get them to Blending Stone. We wouldn't want the dragon to attack Blending Stone, would we?
I'd like to see it try.
Is it really a risk you're willing to take?
No, I don't want to put the gnomes in danger. Don't really want to put anyone else in danger besides ourselves. I know everyone signed on, but I don't really want to keep losing people to a dragon.
I would say everyone can give me an Arcana or a Nature check. If you guys are discussing possibly tracking a dragon or, or whatever you're doing with it.
Arcana.
I'm not opposed to being bait either. If you think we could actually hunt the creature down.
Callan, give me an Arcana check.
I'm trying.
Okay.
There we are.
With a 21. Callan, you would know that, or have heard tales of deep dragons, that they're not ones to stay and fight. They're usually conflict avoiders and get others to do their work for them. But currently you have, feasibly gotten rid of their people to do things with, so might stand to reason they're going to get more people, or perhaps going to find a new lair. Deep dragons often don't stray very far from their lair. They're more tricksters. I know tricksters is the wrong word. They are more planning type than they are mass murder. They aren't the kind that is going to go into a place and kill everyone just for the joy of killing them. They would rather toy with their prey.
Right, it's taken out about half our squad, if not more.
Right.
If it's searching for a lair, if we can
All
find
those
a
guys.
lair, all those guys, so considerably more than half. If we could find it, or it's trying to make a lair, could possibly ambush it.
Yeah, but I mean, the question is he really gonna want to just kill all of us, or just?
Oh yeah, it wants to kill all of us, but I don't know if it'll track us through the entire Underdark either. We could leave this place, head straight to the labyrinth with everybody.
Then
Equip
let's
them as
use that
best
to our
we can.
advantage. If he's not gonna chase us around, let's use that to our advantage. And if we
Right.
encounter it, we take care of it.
I mean, unfortunately, we do have a lot of equipment left over from our fallen. Can re-equip the people we liberated. I know the dwarves are itching for a fight.
Perhaps we should just keep in mind we are down a very valuable asset. Dusk was certainly capable of holding his own in a fight,
Mhm.
and without him amongst our ranks any longer, we are severely weakened. So when we talk about confronting things, it is something that we should bear in mind.
I had
That
not
is
forgotten the
true.
lad. And look over at his statue still laying there. Right. I think his statue would be safe here until we can get it back to somewhere proper.
Yeah.
Maybe we can bring him back when we get to the surface.
Well, no one is talking about the unsavory option that Vizarin did present us with. A bargain.
You're talking using them for bait, sending them off, and
Well, not necessarily for bait, but more as a parlay.
Well, we do have more money than we stole. We could give to him.
right. I'm not liberating people and then sending them back into slavery. I think that's a bit cruel.
So
Well,
their options are travel with us and be picked off in secret one by what amounts to an assassin. Send them to Blinking Stone with hopes of them traveling topside, which that path we've taken ourselves. We've seen how perilous it can be. Not to mention, if the dragon is aware that they are with us, could pick them off one by one as they did here, or everybody just stays here that's currently protected with the wards, which is great because it keeps them alive until such time that we actually need them to complete the whole fighting demon thing that we're trying to do.
the tower's protected. I'm not too sure how far he did his wards.
It isn't
Around the
done yet.
tower.
He said he will do it.
Right. But that still leaves the problem of food if they can't go get food and water. They'll just starve.
So agreed, that's not a great option either.
We take them with us in hopes that the dragon will quote unquote try to pick some of them off, or us try to pick one of us off. With Isabeau's new lens and that robe that Casmus got, they can see it coming. So if we stay close, don't let anyone wander off. Go with people when they scout for food.
I think staying close is exactly what got us in this predicament from the last encounter. That's why we lost over half of our party, because we were close.
You also poked the bear while they were right there.
I felt like we've learned some things. We need to find a way to trap it should we come under attack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have any ability to trap said dragon Nets. I don't even know if we have enough to make nets or how many we can make. Isabel, that hand you made, does it just punch or does it grab as well? It was a mighty hand.
Probably grab with it too. I'd have to look. Figure some symbols out.
So if we can trap the dragon, should it attack us,
Mm-hmm.
which it'll wait till we're weak or we're in some bad combat or we've been hurt, and try to attack us then. If we can still capture it and keep it from flying away, end it.
Out of curiosity, off record, or I could roll for it if I don't know how much Weller would know about dragons. Is like being the slave to a dragon just absolute shit? Is it like a terrible, or is it like, yeah, I mean, you're a slave, but it's not as bad as the freaking eye guy that we just killed?
I mean, it would depend on the dragon, like the specific dragon, not necessarily the type of dragon it is, but
Oh, okay.
you don't know this dragon's personality. Not entirely,
He's
at
a little
least.
bitch.
But I will
Right,
say
it's
you
also
do
like-
have enough gear
Got
if you
guerrilla
wanted
tactics.
to bring a few dwarves and a handful of gnomes with you. They are able. You have the gear for it.
What about the Orogs?
Yeah, they're you find them some gear.
Well, I'm saying we've got like spears and shields and stuff from the soldiers we lost, and we've got
They're more than
Quite a bit
they're ready to go regardless.
right. So I say we take everybody. We can't leave them here.
But, right.
We're heading to the labyrinth. If that dragon's willing to follow us there, then maybe that's where we can take it out. If it's not willing to follow us halfway across the Underdark and decides to set up a lair somewhere, we'll deal with it later.
God, a labyrinth sounds like a terrible place to encounter a dragon.
Sounds like a terrible place to encounter anything.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
All right.
I've spoken my piece.
Let's just head down.
I say we put it to a vote and ask the survivors what they want. We tell them our
Probably
plan.
the fairest thing I've heard.
Aye.
Let's just
Do you-
get them all with us. Get done with this whole thing, and
Yeah, at the
moving.
moment they would all be murmuring between each other because some of them just got killed not that long ago.
Hey, everybody, gather up again. Totally forget about what happened last time. We had you all in one group. Everybody, just circle the wagons real quick. We got to talk to you.
A few of them
got
would,
more.
a few of them
Callan's
would look
got
up.
more to say.
Right. All right, lads, lasses. This was a terrible ordeal. There's a dragon hunting us. So we have 3 options. Well, 4, but one I don't really want to go in. We'll go ahead and go with the worst option. We could try to make an agreement with the dragon. He'd probably want to turn most, if not all of you, into slaves, and take a fair bit of our treasure.
We were just
slaves
to the beholder.
Right. That's the bad option. I'm just going to go ahead and say that's the one I don't want to do.
But to be fair, not a big change, right?
it's not the worst because you
Slave
still
to
get to live.
slave.
Anyways,
We just got freed.
next option. I know, and I want to keep you freed. Next option. You stay here in the cave where you're safe. The dragon can't attack you. But there isn't any food. So eventually you'll start starving. Seems like a bad option there as well.
Suddenly, being a slave maybe not so bad.
This is my option and my plan. And many of you are battle ready. We go on, we travel. We go to the labyrinth, continue our mission to destroy the demon lords.
Some people
And you
pipe
all
up,
go with
what's
us."
a labyrinth?
A great maze.
Demon lords.
Right, that's what we've been doing. We've already killed one, or sent it back to the abyss. He'll correct me shortly about that.
This would be news to several of the people that you had just freed.
What's a maze?
Well, I mean, they know what a maze is.
I'm joking.
But, you know, they don't know fancy words like labyrinth. Again, there would be, for the most part, give me a persuasion check. As you're laying out these options. All right.
Oof.
For the most part, people are unwilling to fight. However, they are more than willing to go with you. They don't see a better
All
option. They don't want to be slaves, and they don't want to stay here because this is where a bunch of them died.
Right. So we're heading out. It sounds like you all are in agreement. Follow us. Stay close. No one leaves the group. You see anything, you say something. We have magical eyes to keep an eye on everything. But if you're out of sight, we can't see you. It's not good. When we go find food, we'll be staying together as we go search for food, water, supplies.
Well, the dwarves are kind of there's safety in numbers.
Exactly. Everyone stay together. You see someone, if you lose somebody, someone goes missing, you let us know immediately.
Also, this is a Drow Wizard's Tower, so probably not the best place we'd want to be. Some murmuring
He
would go
hasn't
on
shown us
after
to
hearing
be,
that.
Right. He's an ally, and he's going to help us take out the demon lords.
Right, a Drow Wizard is an ally. Sure.
Right, and I point to Isabeau. Right, like this one here.
Isabel
Please
looks up
get-
from her book. Huh?
Right, Drow wizard, powerful, smart, very
Smart.
helpful.
All right, that
Very
seems kind of weird still.
Stranger bedfells be made, but yeah. I wouldn't have expected. I've worked with the Drow though in the past, and it's been pretty good. One was alright.
they
These
kinda
two are
shrug.
nice.
I mean, they're okay with it. They're not gonna, shout out and be mad
I've
about it.
known,
They're not
I've
gonna-
known dwarves to be more evil than some drows that I've met so far. So there's that.
I look around. What dwarf have you known to be more evil than some of the matron mothers? Now I'm curious. This sounds like a story.
Aren't
That
we
one.
all?
Maybe one day.
You're gonna leave me hanging. You can tell me the story as we walk. All right, everyone.
Hemeth
gear.
kind of looks around, the only dark dwarf in the entire cave.
It's not it, but
He is not wrong. I have seen many of evil dwarf.
I need to hear your story later than that.
There is no need for that. Suffice to say, there are some bad eggs all around.
Yeah.
exactly.
With that being said, everyone, as unsavory as it is, grab gear from the fallen. Equip yourselves as best you can. Take what you can. And we're heading out. We're going to rest the night. And then we're heading out in the morning. Morning being relative.
Most of the Underdark dwellers know what you mean by that. Yeah, they got you. It's the elves and the humans that are just like, okay, they don't. They're the non-combatants.
Right. And they're tagging along. So,
But fair enough. They will get their gear as ready as they can. Those that are already battle ready will help those that are not. You do also have 4 traveling lizards that you could pack up. So
I imagine they're carrying most of the food at this point then.
What food is left, yes.
Right. And everyone keep an eye out for anything to forage and eat along our path. And keep your eyes peeled for demons and dragons and anything else unsavory down here. But we will persevere, we will succeed, and we will send the demon lords back to the abyss from whence they came.
A couple of murmurs. The dwarves would be okay. Yeah. And those that have been with you for a while they're gung-ho for it. Even Slatus. You'll have plenty of food to go around, after this, no?
We have some, and we'll find some on the way.
Of course. I will prepare as much as I can tonight. Don't you worry.
No.
No.
No, I don't.
You keep your food to yourself. We'll find
thought-
other foods.
I thought we talked.
I
about
don't think
this.
I don't know what. Look over. I'm gonna go actually talk to one of the Orogs.
Okay. They're all
Big
kind of
tower.
pushing each other around. Aye.
Right. Do you all? What's
Big-
your diet consist of?
Big voice for someone so small.
You're definitely big. Good muscled. Look like you can do good battle.
Yeah, as long as they only got 2 eyes.
Try to keep it to 2 eyes then.
Yeah.
What's your diet like? I don't know what you eat.
We eat food, obviously. Meat, mushrooms, water, ale if we can get it. You know, anything worth picking. Grubs if it's necessary.
Okay. All right, good to know.
Alright, I mean, you got food, yeah?
Yeah, we got food. We'll find more along the way.
Alright. Maybe get to kill a dragon. That sounds right fine.
I agree. We need to end that thing.
And whatever a demon is, we're alright with it. You freed us, so we kind of owe you a bit.
You'll like fighting demons. They're big, scary, muscly creatures. Smell bad usually, but they're fun to kill.
Are you talking about my aunt?
Mint?
My aunt. Yeah, she's a bit.
Your aunt?
She's a bit smelly and muscly.
Right.
Big.
No, more like big, towering, like bird demons and
Bird.
bug demons, right? Frog
alright,
demons. I fought some of
yeah.
those.
A what?
Frogs.
Frog.
Toads.
Oh, yeah,
Lizard-like-
yeah. We eat lots of toads. You can
Yeah.
find them in the caves.
Right. They're usually about 3 times the size of you when you find them. They're fun to kill, though. You'll enjoy it.
Alright, yeah.
All right. See. All right. Slatus has extra food for you anytime you need it. Just ask him.
Which one's Slatus?
See the elf over there with the ginger, red hair?
Well,
keeps
we
it in
get
his
food
backpack.
from an elf.
He's got the best food.
Alright. Fair enough.
All right. All right. I got some of the food problem taken care of. I'll go back to the party. I got some of the food problem taken care of.
They got no qualms with
Right.
eating people.
I don't know that they care. So
Yeah, they don't.
exactly. So that's
Yes.
the big
Survival is
That's the-
survival.
right. That's the big ones. And honestly, if it came down to it, I hate to say it, I'd probably eat it too if I was starving. Wouldn't want to, but you know.
So we shall rest and out in the morning.
I think that's best. And obviously, you and Isabeau got the sea things, the crystal in your robe. So one of you needs to be
Yeah,
up front, and one needs to be in the back, with a guard, of course. I imagine we'll split it. Weller with Isabeau, and I'll keep up with Casmus. Do you want front or back?
we'll go front because I can see it constantly, so I can see what is in front of us.
Right.
Works for me.
All right, you two bring up the back, and yeah, we'll just try to herd everyone the best we can.
All right, let's take one last rest up
Yeah.
here safely.
Anything you'd like to do for this quote-unquote evening in this massive cave?
Probably have everyone, if we can make some nets, like see if we have enough rope to make some rest with some nets.
But I'd say probably not.
All right.
You haven't,
Yeah, so that's not enough.
you didn't bring. I mean, there's some rope, but you need it
But
for
not
traveling too.
All right. Lizards are packed up. Fungi.
You know what? Yeah, I get what you're going for. So if you want, you could sacrifice some traveling rope for nets, but it might hinder travel. Take from that what you will. It's a choice you'll have to make.
And I don't think the nets would be that useful.
Well, he wants to capture the dragon in it.
Right.
But they're going to be preparing either way. And Slatus will
how much
be
to
cooking
make-
all night.
Five nets. Just we have 5 Orogs.
There are like 18 Orogs. Something like that.
How much of our
There's 12.
traveling rope? 12. How much of our rope would it take to give the Orogs each a net?
You don't have enough rope for that.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
And they would probably fray and stuff. You got to
Right.
think only 8 of these guys have any gear. Or like 10 of them. Something like that. These guys.
Right. Were they able to scavenge some spears off of the dead?
Some of them would have gotten some war picks, occasional spear, loose bits of armor, that's this and that. So they would equip themselves as best they can. Following
Right,
orders.
I think we should keep Fungi in the middle, along with...
As he's sitting over there just kind of throwing rocks with Roxy.
Right. Fungi, you're in the middle taking care of it.
Not even
And
paying
actually,
attention.
that's- Yep.
Alright. Well, as you guys bed down for the night, it is a little tense, but some people are eager to leave this cave that they've been in for so long. Others are unsure what to expect traveling with you after their first encounter being with a big dragon that killed a bunch of people. So there's some confusion, but willingness. As you get one more rest before your travel to the southwest towards the labyrinth, which is something like 100 miles away, something like that, 150. So it will be a few days, like more than a few days. It'll probably be a 10-day or so, if not more, of travel. But morning comes, you kind of start to arrange people in marching lines. So it's a train of like 90 people, 80 people.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
so some people are going to be at the very end of that train. So you guys are splitting your group. Is that correct?
As much as I hate to do it, that's probably best.
From a
Just comes
DM's
down to-
perspective, are you splitting your group?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Do you want me to have two separate battles when they happen?
I
That's
guess
that's what
'cause-
I'm asking.
No,
No,
we
I
don't
don't
want
wanna.
that.
And you would be hundreds of feet away
Right.
from each other.
That's from each other.
I mean, you guys can split
I
up however you want, you know.
I mean, we kind of have to, though, because we need someone that can.
Who said you
Keep an eye
have
out.
to?
We don't have to. That's probably the best thing, but we don't have to.
No one
Right, it's
said
up
you have
to
to.
vote. This is not the tyranny. Do you all want to split up? We have two of us up front and two in the back, or do you want to just all travel together up front and hope that no one in the back gets picked off? Mess.
Honestly,
I mean, from a person perspective, it makes sense to split up. From a player perspective, it does not. You know
Right,
what I'm
'cause we're
saying?
leading
from
the
the
group.
game perspective. You guys are the leaders. Come on, be leaders. Lead.
All right,
We're going to
we'll
lead.
We'll
Right.
lead. Right. I guess leave the. I don't know who in the back.
You can leave these guys in the back. They're your strongest crew, if you want.
Right.
yeah, we can leave like, quote unquote, the other heroes down there, like Turvey and Emmett. And
Yeah, these guys are
they've
these are your
been through a
strongest.
lot.
Yeah, they're your strongest crew for sure.
We can leave them down there.
All right.
This is what's left of the Zents, the spy, and the two humans you saved.
hmm And then how many dwarves do we have? 5.
The 5. You got 5 battle-ready dwarves. 8. You have what you see here. Those are the battle-ready people. Everyone else in this
Oh.
train will not be battle-ready.
Non-combatants.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And they will.
And those are our Orogs.
Die.
We'll keep the. Well, the deep gnomes know where they're going down here, which would help.
Sure. They've been. Are you saying just because they live in caves, they know every cave?
No, but they tend to be pretty survival oriented in the Underdark.
So we're in the front. These are in the back. Then the rest of the arm is split around.
Yeah. Easy breezy.
Mhm.
They'll take the lizards
Alright.
so they can get where they need to go. Unless you guys want the lizards. You guys can if you want.
No,
We don't need the lizards, no.
I definitely don't need a lizard.
Okay.
I don't need
I'll
it.
fly around on my majestic steed.
Then these guys will take the lizards. For the named people, all of them, each named character gets a lizard. How about that?
That sounds great.
Turvey, Emmett,
Alright.
Amarith, and Slatus.
The red shirts have to walk. And
Yep.
us.
So we can
Yes.
run.
As I'm riding along on Fergus.
Before we get underway, though, can
Yeah.
I pull Turvey aside and
Absolutely.
pull out from? I guess it would be kind of. I'd have it tucked in, like maybe under my armor, like under my breastplate, in like a little pocket for safekeeping, and pull out a single blade of grass, and say it wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but I did inquire while I was up there. I know you'd asked me to keep an
What's
eye
that?
out for one. It's a blade of grass.
Well, no, it's not. It's a. I don't know what that is. A bit of paper.
Okay, so you don't know what it is, but you're telling me it's not a blade of grass. That's very insulting.
I guess I see where you're coming from. Well, I thought.
Listen, I know you probably
What,
heard
for
blade
stabbing?
of grass and thought it was like a sword or something like that. That's
Yeah,
kind of
it's-
how I interpreted it when you told me.
It sounds like glass. So I thought it was gonna be sharp.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look sharp.
No, it's not. You can kind of do a cool thing where you can fold it together and blow, and it makes like a high-pitched whistle. That might come in handy. You have to like wet it first, but this is what a blade of grass is. So while not a weapon, like I know you probably thought, I thought it might still be meaningful for you, being that it's from the top side. And
Yeah,
It's a little-
I
little keepsake
appreciate
for
that,
you.
Weller, but yeah, I'll hang on to it. It's very thoughtful. Perhaps I'll make some use for it. Not. It's got to be some significance to it, right? It's a blade, after all.
I mean, the significance is you asked for it, and I brought it to you.
Yeah,
And don't forget the whistle thing. It does the cool whistle thing too. So
but there's only like a handful of these, right? So it's rare?
it is
In the Underdark.
It's the rarest one.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's worth some money. I can do some trades with it. Or just, keep it, put it in a case when I get back home.
Hey, whatever you want to do with it, buddy. But there you go.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Glad we were able to rescue you.
Tries to swing it around to step. Yeah, it's not really a.
No. Yeah, no mistaking it for an actual weapon or anything.
It's well, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I kind of didn't think you were, but you asked. So
I
wanted to
did,
deliver.
and you delivered. Honestly, I'm impressed you remembered. Wasn't
Alright.
sure if I was ever going to see you a lot again, especially once I got captured by the Elder.
Yeah. Okay, this sounds like it's getting sentimental, and Weller just like turns and walks away.
All right. And then he'll go back to talking with Emmett. See? You're unsure what he's talking about, but it seems like he had some sort of bet with Hemeth or something.
Sounds about right.
They like me better.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I think I feel like that's probably common knowledge at
yeah.
this point. I mean, we do like him, but he's also always like,
He's not
All right.
OG.
I'm fucking off now.
Yep.
And we just stumble across him again, and we're like, all right, we'll save you again. Come on.
Well, eventually, as the train of 80 or so people goes underway, it's arduous trek, heading somewhere to the southwest, to the best known location of the labyrinth. And of course, he did give you some vague directions, Vizarin. And it was, it was vague. But in the hopes
Yeah.
of finding angel feathers, and perhaps even more of your quarry needed for this ritual or spell to banish the demons once more. The days are... Honestly, once you're out of the Worm Writhings, it's refreshing to be back in normal caves again, and by normal, I mean very alien. But at least it's not just like monotonous tubes that you're going through. So you'd be back to seeing glowing crystals and different fungi and lichen all along the walls, and say you'd occasionally come across the smaller foes like Grick and things of that nature. Other creatures that would be just going about their Underdark business. Most are most are aggressive, but they will not confront a force this size. So there is definitely safety in numbers. Some are too dumb and will attack, but you know what? I'm going to say for a what are you guys doing as you're traveling? Give me one thing that you would be doing during this travel. What is your one thing?
One thing.
One thing. What's the one thing that you're going to be doing? And you're going to do it every day, if not all day. Could be anything. But it has to be one thing.
Probably working on a story, honestly, the whole time. As I'm writing Fergus. Yeah, every time I get a chance, I'll take notes if I come across like some lyrics or something that come to me, and I'll be like, all right, that'd be good. That rhymes with that.
Okay. Going for a story writing. Maybe getting some stories from other people, maybe people at the front of the train talking.
Yeah, I'd definitely want to hear about people's tales. Yeah.
Go ahead and give me your call, persuasion or performance check. It's like persuasion, if you want to get information from people and like hear their stories.
I want to hear stories for sure. I'd share some too, but yeah.
With a 20. Some would be standoffish. The dwarves would be more than happy to share stories and hear stories from you. Most of them come from Mithril Hall, so they would be not unfamiliar with Brunner and not unfamiliar with the politics of all that stuff. Hearing tales from the elves, all of this is very alien to them. They're mostly used to the forests and the grasslands up top. Honestly, the humans think all of this is exciting. They don't have many grand tales other than, going shopping in the city, or, and their friends said that they were gonna make it big in the mine, and well, they ended up being a slave to Beholder, so that's that. Mine was actually an entrance to the Underdark. It's a tale as old as time.
Hate when that happens.
Happens. But yeah, as Callan's going around getting stories and writing them down to add to his own, what is Weller, Yezebo, Casmus? What are you guys doing for this journey? This long trek? And it doesn't have to be necessarily anything to help out the group, but if it is, that's not a bad thing either.
I'm gonna probably keep the people entertained with lights. Like try to do little fireworks shows again.
Like and treating them like children.
yeah, look at that one.
Look over here.
Oh, I can do it better. This one can be blue.
Don't look at that scary thing over there. Look at here. Ignore the spiders. We're just gonna walk past it and we're gonna look at the lights.
Yeah.
But just jingles her keys in front of them.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Love it. Give me a performance check.
Okay.
And I will say add your intelligence instead of charisma. Because casting. Just shooting like little fireworks every now and then.
So, performance.
All these rolls are going to mean something in the end. How many people die of dysentery?
Oh, no.
No.
It's the same as this religion, so we'll do that.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Rivers we have the fjord.
Dysentery is running rampant through the ranks. No. We'll see what it adds up, Casmus, Weller, what are you guys doing?
I would say I probably am walking kind of amongst the ranks, like staying close to Yezebo, but when time allows, walking amongst the ranks, keeping everybody spacing so that we're not bunching up right on top of each other, easy for, an ambush, things like that. And just listening, just kind of like as I'm walking, just listening to see what general conversation is.
Okay.
Eavesdropping a bit.
Yeah. Give me, I'm going to say insight check, because you're kind of asserting to make sure everyone's in place, but also, checking out what's on their minds without being intrusive.
Side check.
Oh, okay, with a 17. I would say for the most part, people are intrigued. There would be the occasional skirmish with these smaller creatures, things like Grix or... I don't know, what's another creature that dwells in the Underdark that would not be a threat to your group but might attack it? You guys tell me.
Spiders.
Spiders! Yeah, there'd definitely be more than one encounter with spiders. Giant, not giant, maybe even a phase spider or two. But not really quite a problem for you. But a lot of this would be new to much of them. The Orogs are very, very used to this combat. And they're honestly excited to take teeth or, spider mandibles and make daggers out of them. Mostly because they didn't have weapons before and they were just punching everything. They were cavemaning it.
We've armed the inmates.
Yes. So they're excited to see what will happen. Oddly enough, not too many demon incursions that you've encountered on your way out here. Casmus, what are you doing during this time? Every day during your travel to help pass the time or to help pass the Underdark?
He'd probably be like when they're traveling, probably in the front, looking around, and during the camp, he'd probably be when they're camping, probably be walking around, looking around, making sure everyone's safe.
Okay, so keeping
there's
a general eye out and like leading the way. I'm gonna say, give me. The way you described it definitely sounds more like a perception check. I was gonna say either that or survival.
Yeah, no,
Perception
he's not really leading the way. He's more like looking out.
I gotcha.
The perception.
Okay, absolutely.
24.
You would definitely spy some things on occasion that, like, yep, there's a bunch of webbing over there, so we're gonna avoid that cave. Because, some of you would be using torches and things of that nature to light the way.
Mm-hmm.
Even in your dark vision. The majority of your troop does have dark vision. But they still want torches and
the
things.
humans.
But yeah, they would, everyone would want a torch or, some form of light nearby, because it helps those with dark vision as well. Yeah, you absolutely find, good little spots to hide, and maybe even marks of some... Yeah, you know what, Casmus? You would actually see some markings that would... on your journey, that would... I don't know if this is right, but that looks right. Looks right to me. That looks like this. We'll see if it comes up. Yeah, it does. It's hard to see.
Like, it looks like dwarvish runes, if you ask me.
Nah, that's not dwarvish.
Well, it looks like that kind of runes, is what I'm saying.
It is... I would say it seems like something that you wouldn't want to be around. It seems more evil. Almost like a sign of warning. And sure enough, maybe scouting down with your owl, it might take a minute or two after seeing what direction to go when you come to a fork in the path with this symbol. Yeah, down one pathway is definitely like a bunch of those... the really weak demons. What's the weakest one? I'm trying to remember. The baby boys. The dretches. You would see swarms of dretches and manes. Dretches are the ones that look kind of like the gargoyles from Ghostbusters. And manes are like blobby, decaying creatures. So you would
Yeah.
encounter those. And it seems to be a warning for demons. Seems to be in some sort of abyssal language. The mark. But nothing too extravagant, nothing your troop can't handle. No real casualties occur. On your 8th day of travel, though, you would come to a space that looks through a massive chasm lies ahead. And specifically, it's actually a massive chamber. Massive vaulted chambers, bristling with several stalactites and stalagmites, seem to start slowing your passage as you wend your way through these uneven floors. As you move through these narrow passage, this cavern ahead, dimly lit by phosphorescent fungi, and interestingly enough, you are met with the sight of a metal tower perched on the edge of a cliff that seemed to drop away into darkness, into eternity, into the abyss. It's a square tower, about 20 feet on each side, 30 feet high. It seems to have arrow slits in each wall. A small battlement crowns its top, stone gargoyle peering at it over each corner. And set into the middle of the wall facing you is a sturdy-looking door made of the same dark metal as the rest of the tower. Some first sign of some sort of civilization. But in the middle of nowhere, also, mind you.
Maybe it's an outpost. Maybe we can trade.
Outpost for a room.
I don't know. Say we go find out.
And there's no markings or anything on the tower that would maybe indicate which faction built it, like if it's Drow, if it's...
It is shiny and dark. Are any of you using light sources? Casmus, you don't need one.
light sources?
Yeah, but I'm asking if anyone else is. Otherwise, it's just dimly lit.
No, I'm not using any light source.
Okay.
Does anyone in our party know? I mean, they're from down here as well. Maybe they've traveled.
The massive
this way
retinue
before.
trailing behind you?
Yeah.
Who would be directly behind you?
No.
I don't know, because Yesbo and I were in the back.
Nope,
right?
you're in the front.
No,
you're
we're in
with
the
us.
front.
Oh, we're
We
in the
got
front.
the like Emmett and all the other named one all in the back too.
If you want, the gnomes can be with you.
All right.
Yeah, I figure the gnomes would be with us. So.
Although these are what's rest of your combatants that came down with you the first time.
Right.
So the gnomes can definitely be up with you.
I'll ask the gnomes then.
What are you asking us?
Does this place look familiar? Do you recognize the construction? Have you come across it before?
It looks like a metal tower. In the middle of nowhere, on a cliff.
Yeah, but I mean, is it a tower that your people would build? A tower that the dwarf or the drow would build? If you look at it,
I mean, do you want us to go up and inspect it?
No, we're
no,
gonna
just
go
by
look
looking at it.
It looks shiny and dark. Worm kind of squints his eyes. Oh, is that? It's not steel. No, it's not steel. It's aluminium, something like that. That weird metal. Strong.
I'm gonna hit my armor like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
Your armor is made out of aluminum?
Aluminum. Yeah.
Aluminium, actually, is how we pronounce it down here.
Adamantium.
Yeah, that's what we
Okay.
said.
Close. Yeah.
Right.
So no, we didn't make it, and we're pretty sure no dwarf could make. No offense, Mr. Callan, was it?
Right.
I don't think your people could make something so shiny and straight. Maybe magics, or those demons we're hunting. Perhaps. I don't know. It's our best guess. Right, guys? Yeah, I guess. I mean, we didn't make
It's
it.
something. It looks definitely like something a dwarf would make.
Hmm.
But does it look something
Well-
like a dwarf could make?
Right.
That's a
So
lot of adamantium.
with a lot of adamantium. All right. That's a lot
Ad-
of
adamantine.
Check it out, or-
adamantium. Right. All right, everyone, let's head to the tower. Be careful. Keep an eye out. And I guess you're talking there's a chasm like near it.
It's right on the edge of a cliff that goes into nothingness. There's a little bit of fog creeping off in the distance. You can't see the bottom. There might be a few shelves below it.
Is there a safe place for our retinue while we go investigate the tower?
You know what? Probably to better describe this, how would I bring you to a map?
To a map.
That sounds good.
This map is brought to you by Patreon, Dungeon Mister. So go check it out.
Oh, that's a cool map. All right.
It's
Really is, yeah.
dark. It's dark for you guys, so keep that in mind. Some of you can see. Casmus is the only one who can see pretty good. But yeah, you're coming from over
not
here.
thinking go past Casmus right now. True side plus devil side.
Yeah, let's go up to the door, see if there's anyone home.
Do we recognize this fun guy? Have we come across this before?
Give me a nature check.
Ruh-roh. I don't do so good on the natures.
You're gonna do
Does
great.
this ping any, like, is this a wizard tower I would know of?
Give me an Arcana check. With a 13, this doesn't seem like any extraordinary fungus. There's probably nothing wrong with it. Some of it might be edible. The glowing ones, no, but the lichen, yeah, that's edible stuff.
All right.
And looks like some strange colored zirkwoods, but young as well. And with a 15, Yezebo, maybe
Mm-hmm.
not one you've heard of.
Okay.
In the middle of nowhere.
all right.
Looks like a wizard's tower. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe
I didn't say it.
I don't know. Weller,
Could-
is any of this fungus edible?
Yeah, the blue stuff is.
All right.
Not the
No, I'm
Um,
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The other stuff looks like it might be. There's some strange
Right.
colored zirkwood.
Hey lads, talk to the gnomes. If you want to harvest the fungus,
We're right here. We'll get right on it.
those, and those, right? Is that correct, Weller?
Yes.
All
My
right.
nose pull it down.
Yeah. You all start harvesting fungus. We're going to check out this door, and I'm going to walk right up to the tower.
Yeah, you walk up to the tower. There's it's definitely adamantine, and it's all there's no windows, just arrow slits on the top floor. You would imagine it's like a 2-story tower. It's not very big. It's 30 feet. Very square, and there's a gargoyle sitting atop each corner of the battlement.
Seeing the arrow slits, I would advise our party.
You would see a
And so
handful of broken arrows at the base of the tower as well.
Okay.
And
I would
easily
just
seen
tell
would
them to
be
mind their spacing and
yeah, there'd be a
stay near cover.
they will stay away from the tower as they gather herbs and mushrooms. I would also say you would see a broken war pick lying at the base of the tower, as well as plenty of little scorch marks. Make from
But
that
no
what you will.
bodies.
With that, I'm gonna just knock on the door.
Okay.
Knock. I wouldn't knock.
It's usually polite to announce your presence before you enter
And
someone's
last
tower.
time I knocked, I got laughed at.
Well, maybe I'll be
Yeah,
laughed at. But
you're-
I'll still be
you're-
polite.
Kevin,
there
you're
is there is
the
no
underdog.
answer as you knock at the door.
All right, I'm gonna open the door.
As you try to open the door, A, it is locked. B, one of the gargoyles looks down at you. Wings spread out. As all four of them animate to attack. As, I guess, surprise? But what's most surprising of all is what'll happen next. So let's roll initiative here, folks. Yeah, that makes sense. Weller? How'd you get that high? That's crazy. Well,
I'll take a 20 when I can get it.
you'll
If
take a
it's on
20 when you can get
initiative.
it. Yeah, Weller, you're up first. As stuff seems to be happening.
And they're obviously perched on top of the
Yeah,
tower.
yeah, they're 20 feet up.
All right. Not really going to be able to get to them, but let's see. Let me move a little closer. And let me try to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
All right.
On which
I like
one?
it.
You might be able to get two of them. Is it 20 foot on the side?
20-foot cube, 60 feet, 20-foot cube.
So you can get one of them.
Okay.
Which one would you like to try
Um,
get?
We'll do the one closest to me.
Okay, yeah,
It
you
covers
can
like that.
get two. Yeah, that's fair. Choose two.
Okay. I'll do the two on the front.
Okay. As you release
Uh,
Fire of a Fairy. One of them got a 16 and the other got a 12.
What is that? Hit DC, Dex 15. So one of them passed and
One of them
failed?
pass, one of them fails as the one on the right starts to illuminate. And this, what color of glow is your fairy fire illuminating?
Oh God, I don't know. We've never seen it before, have we? Maybe one other time.
I don't know, you tell me.
Let's go with like a light blue.
Okay.
I was gonna say goldish color due to this mustache, but
Oh, gold. Yeah, I like that, Casmus. Good suggestion. If we can do a gold.
We can do
I'll
a
settle for a
gold.
yellow. All right.
I like that.
Yeah.
I made it 15. Should only be. Oh, it has like a minimum. Dumb. Anyways, yes, it does start to glow. As does the area up there.
All right. That'll be it for me this time.
All right. As the area lights up, maybe I can change that too. Just for funsies, right? We're changing things. We're going to change things,
Just
Do
for
it.
funsies.
right?
Get crazy with it.
It's gold. Oops, all
Oh,
gold.
man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Right. Gotta change that light to gold too. Boom.
Nice.
It's lit, fam. We're bringing it back. That will take us to the stalagmites. And boy, those stalagmites, they're a doozy, folks. As ice slits do open on 2 of these stalagmites. Both closest to the tower, actually, too.
Okay.
And rock lifts up to extend to massive tentacles. And Casmus, Weller, Callan, Yezebo. They're going to tentacle attacks at each of you. Casmus, well, that'd be an advantage. 21 and 26. Yezebo, a 19.
Yeah.
Callan, a 25.
25 will hit.
As mouths open up as you get reeled in. I think they can only play you 20. Hey, perfect. As these things make themselves
Jesus.
known. As they look just like stalactites or stalagmites, so you can't really ever tell until they open their eye. That is their feature.
Mhm.
And they're gonna
Alright.
bite. And they're gonna bite at you. Why not? Yeah, everyone's gonna get a bite at you. Everyone gets
That makes sense.
2 tentacles, 2 bites. Casmus, 21. Weller, 26. Yezebo, a 16.
No.
And Callan, a 10.
It's going to be miss.
As this one seems to get a mouthful of armor instead of actual damage. But I will say, this one bites out. Casmus, you will take 16 points of piercing damage. And Weller will take 13, reduced to 9
9.
points of piercing damage. And that's all they do. And you're all dangling by these ropes. You are restrained.
That's
Nope.
what I was waiting for.
You are grappled.
I'm grappled, but I'm not restrained. And I can't have my movement changed? Does that mean I can't be grappled?
So that means you can't be grappled?
That's what I'm trying to understand, because I'm reading it and it's like,
You have freedom of movement, essentially, right?
right.
So yeah, its tentacle is just sliding over you. It's caressing you with its tentacle.
That's uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable. That's what they do. That's their turn. Taking us to Yezebo. Yezebo, you're up.
Oh,
As
hi.
you are in this creature's grasp. Uh-huh.
Ahaha. Well,
Well indeed.
Yezebo's
well,
gonna
well.
pull out her butter knife and cast Steel Wind Strike.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll do it. As you start slashing like a silvery wind with the butter knife. They are 30 feet up, so to be 45 feet distance to these guys from there.
Yeah, I don't know the range on Steel Wind.
I don't either.
It's been a while.
Look at the spell details. 5 creatures within range. 30 feet.
30 feet.
So you'll get these two essentially, but that's still good. A 24 will absolutely hit as you teleport out of its grasp, slashing for 33 points of damage.
And it says only magic can. So I guess I can be grappled, but
not
I'm
by
restrained.
not by a tentacle.
Right. So I'm grappled, but I'm not.
Another.
Your movement's not,
Another.
so you're not grappled.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And then the second one,
Yes.
because I have spider climb boots.
You're gonna be like above it or something.
Yeah.
Which one? Where's that at? Bigby's clenched fist attack. What is that?
I did not mean to hit that, but they're both +9.
All right, at 20. Yeah, that'll still hit. Roll some steel wind strike damage as you are just slicing anime style with a butter knife through these hardened stone for 42 points of damage. These hardened stone creatures that are just like, you stab this one right in its eye. It's having the worst day of its life. And you are no longer restrained.
Sweet. Okay. Thanks for ruining my plans, guys. As I stab the butter knife.
Right into his eye. It's trying to snap out towards you. That will take us to Callan, who is not restrained or grappled.
Callan is going to
Or
use a spell he's never got to use before.
That's interesting.
I'm going to use Cacophonic Shield.
Tell us about that. What's that like? What's the cacophony?
It's, as you see, just like rocks start lifting off of the ground around me in 10 feet. And it's just causing like intense, like middle, like thunder waves.
Okay. So we'll put a second aura on you, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's also 10 feet.
10 feet, yeah. Okay. Those two will need to...
They're 30 feet up.
Right.
They're not
Oh,
doing
that's right.
shit, okay?
And I'm declaring my party, Fergus, and the gnomes immune to it.
Okay. Tell us about it. What does it do?
Takes thunder damage and has a deafening condition.
What takes thunder damage?
Anything that's within 10 feet, which they're not, because they're 30 feet up.
Do they make a saving throw?
Yes, they do. They make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it
But-
save or suck?
It is not. It's half damage. It is
Does a
half
19
damage.
pass?
19 does pass.
Okay. Roll me some damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
14. And then I'm going to...
Hmm.
Sure.
Hmm.
I'm
Hmm.
going to move to there.
No, you don't.
Nice guess that took some damage.
As the
No, I don't.
ground beneath you gets softened. I mean, you can if you want. You get to there, and the ground beneath you softens, and a clay hand reaches up towards you. As you see this guy.
Okay.
A mud man. He's just
shit, we're
gonna
playing Clayface.
yeah, essentially. He's just gonna stab out or punch out to you, getting a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
As you... Oh, that is pretty bad. You're going to take some damage. How much
Okay.
damage will depend on what I roll. It doesn't want to roll. You're going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 1 point of acid damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 1. Scary, right?
That is scary, actually.
I'll make note of it in my log. But you can continue your movement if you want. It took an opportunity attack. That's it.
Okay. Move to there. To hit that creature as well. And then I'm going to get on Fergus. And...
Do you have enough movement to spend half your speed to get on Fergus?
No, you're right. Fergus would have to meet me. So Fergus will meet me as I jump on and mount him. And then we are going to fly past the creature into the center of this fairy fire here.
15. So you won't be hitting any of them if you're standing there.
Oh. Well, I'm basically flying through them is the idea.
Where are you ending?
On top of the tower, right there.
And they can only take it once per turn?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Does an 18 pass?
Yes, it's
Okay.
DC 16.
So 3 of them will take it. And 1 of them will take half.
And if they fail, they do have the
Deafened?
deafened condition, yeah.
Alright. This gargoyle is deafened, as is that bouncy boy up there that you hit.
Okay.
Not a bouncy boy, the pointy boy. It's pointy.
Perfect.
Anything else for Callan?
That'll end my turn.
Okay. Well, you definitely ruined Clayface's plan. Because you're really the only thing that he's going after. So he's, you would notice there's a trapdoor up top, also. So just throwing it out there. Also
Cool.
made of adamantine. Clayface is gonna climb the tower as it sloughs up the side. Slop. Has a 30-foot move speed. That's arguable. Gets up to the side.
Okay.
And it's moving actually really fast. As it's sliding up the, almost skating up the side of the building there. Lands over it. Its feet never leaving the ground. As it slides across this tower. Right into you and Fergus.
Okay.
So it's gonna attack out at 4... 2 at you, 1 at Fergus.
Okay. I'll give the one against Fergus disadvantage.
Okay. 11 to hit you.
Miss.
A 23 to hit Fergus.
Oh, with disadvantage? Damn, yeah,
Yeah.
it hits Fergus.
And a 28 to hit you.
Yes.
As a Fergus is going to take 7 bludgeoning damage and 11 acid damage. Fergus's maximum hit points are reduced by 11.
Okay. I'm going to grab out a notepad for this. Go ahead.
Yeah, you might need it. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of acid damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 10 as this acidic mud seeps into you.
Okay.
That ends its turn. Taking
Oh, I need to give you... Hold on.
Oh, con save? Yeah. Fair enough. That will take us to the gargoyles. They're all just gonna... They're gonna do what gargoyles do and surround the person who tried to open the door.
That's fair.
We're just gonna go 4 on you, 4 on Fergus.
Okay.
A 23, a 5, a 14, and a 17.
23.
It's not wanting to roll from the chat window right now. You take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And against Fergus, A 17, a 6, an 8, and a 15.
I want to say, I think 2, yeah.
Fergus will take 8 and 5 points of slashing damage as these gargoyles launch out. And you can see almost the shadow is kind of dripping out of these gargoyles as they leap to attention. Ending their turn.
All right.
Actually, no, it won't. They're going to fly around because they got to fly by. They can. That's crazy. Yeah, they fly around.
That makes sense.
As they fly around like gargoyles don't fly, they glide. Call back to the 90s gargoyle show. Anyone? Bueller. Casmus, you're up.
So I'm restraining, so that be a disadvantage if I take this one.
If you attack it with what?
If I do any attacks like a spell.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try. Let's see.
I mean, it'd be a disadvantage if you. Oh, you have spell sniper anyway, so no. Yeah.
I mean, spell sniper is for range. Does it still apply for the thing?
You can also do point blank, I think, the spell sniper. But you're restrained, so it doesn't matter. Moot point. Go on.
Actually, we're gonna try a little sword burst at him.
What's that do?
It temporarily creates a bunch of spectral blades just sweep around me.
As blades
So they
start
would all
whirling
work.
around, does it get a saving throw? Do you?
Yeah, saving throw, dexterity 18.
What is sword burst from?
I had a
So that is not a spell you can take. That's an old spell from the Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide. Please choose a spell from the 2024 rules.
I'm gonna have to change it later then. I chose it a long time ago. I never used it.
That makes sense. And you still won't.
All right, then in that case, we're just gonna do I'll just bless
Okay,
disadvantage.
okay. 3 of them now, though, at a level 11, huh?
It's not too shabby.
Not too shabby. All of them blasting this guy?
Yep.
All right, one of them hits.
I'm guessing a 24. So let's see.
Dang, over a 22 AC.
15.
Over a 19 AC.
Oh, yeah.
For
20.
15 points, maximum force damage as you blast into it.
And as a bonus action, get out of this for the next turn. We're gonna do, or is it? We're gonna do a Misty Step. So
Do it.
30 feet. That's up there. So 30 feet there, and then we're gonna move 10 feet back like that, and that'll be it.
Okay. That will take us to the bottom/top of the round as the gnomes drop what they're doing, throw rocks at these creatures, and run. I will go! Taking us to the top of the round with Weller, and that is where we're going to take our little 5-10 minute break. Is a little bit past the halfway point, but that's as good a spot as any. We are in combat outside of this adamantine tower. That's pretty neat. We'll see
That's
if
pretty
we
neat.
can see if we can get inside of it, and well, if we can get past the protectors first. So, stay tuned, stick around, folks. We'll be back here in a few. See you.
See y'all shortly.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're back in it. Last we left off, we stumbled across an adamantine tower on the ledge of a cliff in the Underdark, all by its lonesome. Of course, knocking, no one answered. Trying to open the door, the gargoyles atop it animated. Not only that, a couple of stalagmites nearby, also animated, as they are these horrible roper creatures. And then to boot, the ground beneath Callan's feet turned to mud and turned into a clay golem. So needless to say, there is a battle a-brewing. And at the top of the round here, a couple of Zentarum come in and shoot crossbows at this one, doing some damage to it. As they get in front of the Sverfneblin. They would actually be carrying torches too. One of them would be carrying a torch.
Okay.
Okay, now we got some, like, you know, just a little bit more lighting on the map so you can see more of it, you know.
Show off the pretty map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at top of the round, Weller, you've been roped. What's up?
I'm gonna swing out at this guy.
All right, it will be at disadvantage because you are restrained by said rope.
Yep, I should have grappled and restrained turned on.
You're at the end of its rope.
All right, yeah.
There's a joke there.
Swinging
somewhere.
out.
Yeah, go for it. Ooh,
There's a
with
1.
an 18, that is a miss.
Is it though?
Is it?
Is it? Let's do precision attack.
Yes, you try and swing wide and just kind of bend in a little more as it tries to pull you away from whacking into its stony facade. Roll that d10.
Not rolling, so let's do it that way. Oh, shit.
With a 19, your hammer skids across the surface of this creature's stone flesh.
No,
Not
all
damaging
right.
it.
Well, I reckon I'll just have to do it 2 more times.
That's right.
Yep, that's the thing.
This is our first actual combat at level 11. Yeah. Let's do it. Do your worst.
Not gonna waste any more superiority dice. Jesus,
Oh,
19.
are
19
you
Are you
sure
not?
wants me to
Are
have
you
it.
sure?
All right, I'll waste 1 more.
All right, you hit
Let's
it.
try that again.
If you roll a 1,
Let's
you
see
hit it.
how-
1 or higher. Wow.
What?
Wow. A
I
20
think
will
the
a
dice
20
roller's broken.
a 20 does hit it though.
All right.
As you skid across and just kind of slam, you start to hear the cracking as you reach out and slam into the side of this creature. 23 points of damage. It's hurt. As its arms are just flailing around like it doesn't know what to do. It's trying to pull you away from it now.
And let's do it 1 more time.
Ooh.
Oof.
There's no saving that one.
Nope.
As you miss out, yeah, it's trying to pull you away from it, so you can't swing at it anymore. It'll do that.
Fair enough.
Just get away from me while you're swinging that hammer. And anything else for Weller? Bonus action or otherwise?
That'll be it for me.
All right. That will take us to their dopers. So, Weller, Yezebo, Callan. That's so weird. Fine, you know who can be restrained? Your freaking goat.
My goat can be restrained.
Yep. So a rope reaches out towards your big old ram.
Okay.
Getting an 11.
That'll be a miss.
Yezebo, you get roped.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to try to rope you. With
Oh.
its tentacle. Getting an 18.
Shield.
As the tentacle from behind you, it was this one, thwacks up against your back. Or, your back shield as you quickly shield behind your back. And this one will reach out to Casmus. Whew. They're rolling really good, guys. They're
We see that.
getting a 9 to hit.
Yeah, it definitely misses.
And then, you know what? We're going to roll for it. There's 3 of you. Casmus, it's going for you again. Getting a 24 to hit you, Casmus.
Definitely hits.
As it can't pull you all the way up to it, but it does pull you up to there, Casmus. Weller, you get brought back in. Can this guy get there? This poor guy. The stalagmite moves as it skids. Oh! Over to Casmus and bites him. As it waddles almost like a little penguin. And it's going to try to bite Casmus twice. At advantage because you are restrained. That's something I forgot about their bites last time. Getting an 11 and a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
As it will hit you 1 time. For a good bit of damage. 22 points of piercing damage that crunches onto you. Trying to, it's jealous of its friend that's reeling you in. This one, both bites are going at Weller. Weller, you heard it good. It's not happy. Jezebel also heard it good, but it has advantage against you. So it's going to try to bite out to Weller. Getting a 22 and an 18.
Both of those are going to hit.
As it chomps, you will take some damage. 18 reduced to 14. Or wait, did your proficiency bonus increase this level?
No, I think it still is 4. Yeah, it's still 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 18 reduced to 14 and 22 reduced to 18. You do the math. That will end their turn as, yeah, this one's just like waddling across the front of the tower. Taking us to Yezebo, who is not restrained.
Not restrained.
Also, this one looks
wants
very,
to-
very messed up. I'll say that.
Okay.
Does that count as a parry, or does that count as a melee attack? So could I use?
It
parry
is a
to
melee
reduce it?
attack, yes.
Okay, just do that real quick then. Just roll.
I
D10.
cast magic missile
All
at the
right.
one right beside me.
Okay. What level and how many?
Mm,
Well, I guess one would answer the other.
let's do second level.
Second level for 4 missiles towards this Rooper. Okay. 10, 12, 13 points of damage as these missiles go and seep into those cracks, almost like crack-seeking missiles. That, there's jokes there, folks. It's gone as it cracks open and splits in two, and you can see the meaty interior of its
Oh, pew.
person. There'd be bones and stuff inside. Yeah, it's dead though. Anything else for Yezebo?
Just kind of move off to the side.
Okay.
Kind of hide.
Try and get some cover from the other Roper.
Yeah.
As the gargoyles circle the tower. Callan, what are you doing?
Fergus will be disengaging.
Fergus disengages.
Wrong thing.
That's a big square.
Right. And then flies.
Has
Yeah,
to fly
that
15
will
feet down. At least 50 or 20 feet down. So it'd be
Yes.
add 10 extra feet of movement if you're going down to hit the roper with the spell.
Yeah, we'll go there. And then I will...
The thing will try to attack you, since it can't attack Fergus. Golem.
That's fair. Oh, I get the benefit of the disengage if the creature disengages.
What? Fine. It does
so
not
fly there,
do
so
that.
that's the damage for the roper. Needs to make a con save. And then I'm healing Fergus because he's hurt.
Don't forget his max hit points are reduced.
I haven't noted.
It got a 22, so he'll be taking 4 points of damage.
And here's a spell to heal Fergus. Action to cure wounds on Fergus.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll heal myself because he gets the same amount.
Yeah.
So me and Fergus are both healed to the max we can be.
The max you can be. You're both missing hit points. I'm not keeping track of Fergus's hit points. You can do that.
I am. And then I will use a bonus action to cause stones to be around Fergus, Casmus, Weller, and Isabeau as they gain temporary hit points. 2. And they can take a reaction to move.
Up
which
to your
Fergus
speed.
will use. Yeah, up to their speed.
No one
Which
is
speed?
restrained anymore. Because
So you all can move.
Yeah, this guy didn't grab a hold of anyone last turn.
And then Fergus is going to move there. Yeah, everyone gets free movement.
Definitely can move up there.
Yeah,
I
the
wouldn't
sensor
be
like
able to move.
yeah, you can move. Because you use your reaction to reduce
Because
the
I use my
damage.
reaction for parry.
Yeah.
Isabeau can move 30 feet.
All right.
And that'll end my turn.
Is the Zentarum like, are we running?
No. I'm keeping these things from attacking you.
Oh, okay.
We've got this. Don't worry, lad.
Well, you're running back to their position. That will take us to the Golem. As the Golem slows down, it's going to have to dash to get to Weller. As it slides down the side of this tower. And gets to you, Weller. That's it. That is all it can do. Gargoyles, though. One of them will... How dumb are gargoyles? Let's find out, right? Yeah, they're dumb. One will fly up to Callan.
Con save.
I'm just gonna just roll 1 damage for the turn, and I'm just gonna use that.
Oh,
for the
okay.
whole turn.
9's fine then.
It just makes things so I don't
Harder, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have to remember a million numbers. He is blinded as he enters your area. He takes
Deafened.
Yep.
Right.
Deafened. Oh, not blind. So we're gonna go ahead and claw out towards one at you and one at Fergus.
Okay, give it disadvantage. Well, no, that's fine.
Getting a 16 to hit you and 11 to hit Fergus.
Those will both miss.
This guy will fly over Weller to Yezebo. Clawing out at Yezebo. Getting a 10 and a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
This Yezebo, you're going to take a whopping 7 points of slashing damage. And then the last one will have to go to Weller. Weller, it's clawing at you. Getting a
There's still that other
21
one.
and a 14. Yeah, there's still the other one.
21 hits.
And the other one is going to do... Well, you take 7 points of damage. Reduced to 3. The other one can't get anywhere. You'd have to fly. That's too far down. So he's just going to fly around and take the dodge action. Watching.
Smart.
Taking us to Gasmus.
For this one, it is flashing gold, so we're going to attack it at advantage with Eldritch Blast.
All right, at advantage, do it. Let's see those
All three of them.
blast. 14, 24, 24. The two 24s do hit. The 14 misses.
8 plus
Ooh.
6, 14 damage.
14 points of force damage. Anything else for Casmus?
Blade Wars in action. So we're just gonna move right there behind the rock, and that'll be it.
All right. Taking us to Weller. Weller, you're between a rock and a hard place.
Let's
And a clay thing.
And a clay thing, yeah. Oh, where'd my sheet go?
Get it? Because they're all made of
Just
like
acting funny.
stone and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It was
yeah.
jokes. Jokes
No, I
because
see what you did there. I
Yeah.
liked it.
clay golem, gargoyle, roper, they're all rock things.
What happens when they all walk into a bar?
They rock your world.
Oh, there we go. So I'm no longer grappled and restrained.
That is correct.
Take those off real
And this
quick.
stalagmite is split in twain by magical energies. See the fleshy bits inside.
Sorry, guys, my sheet is being dumb.
That checks out.
Well, it's not allowing me to remove those conditions. Anyway, all right, so let's swing out at the... What just attacked me, the gargoyle?
Yeah, the gargoyle hit you for 7. This
Okay,
thing just
let's-
ran up to you, sliding up to you.
It just said hi.
It's ice skating.
We'll
over you.
we'll swing out at the gargoyle in response.
All right. Kind of reminds me of like Street Sharks for some reason. One of them had rollerblades.
Yeah, that's a throwback right now.
A 19 will for sure hit.
All right.
Hard to remember they were going to return after their one failed season.
Do they really only have one season?
Yeah, it's one of those like
Oh man.
those shows.
There it goes. Nope, that's you.
That was
Come
on
no, it's
during,
it's not letting me roll damage either from the chat, so I have to roll it from the sheet for some reason, which sucks.
Okay. So if I do that,
Oh, you
and
did
then
it.
do that,
What is the second one?
I don't know, man. It's it's below the 2d4 plus 10. I've got 2d4 plus 10 and then below it 2d6.
Oh, so it's just the 2d4 plus 10.
Okay.
The 19, yeah.
Ah, that's really low.
It's like minimum almost. It will take 19. What is your DC for your strength is 5, so your DC would be 16, right? It gets toppled.
17, right?
It gets toppled over.
Oh yeah.
This gargoyle is grounded.
And let's try. Actually, I'm gonna try to refresh real quick, see if that does anything. But I'm going to take another swing at it.
All right, possibly 2. This next one will be at advantage.
And see if that did anything with the sheet. Grapple, remove, restrained, remove. Nope, They are still up there. Still up there. All right, so let's change it to advantage and let's just swing out at it.
All right, a 28 will hit.
Let's see if it'll give me damage on the shit. Okay, now it's rolling damage.
Okay. For 25 more points of damage. This thing is crunching.
Yeah, see, that time it rolls the bludgeoning, force, and the custom. The first time when I did it from the
Oh.
sheet, it only did the bludgeoning and the
No,
custom.
you're right. You're right then. So I will add that 10 to it. As
Yeah,
your
I thought
second
that was
second
pretty
swing
low.
crushes it, and stones go flying everywhere as you smash this gargoyle to the ground.
All right, fantastic. And because I killed it, I get a free attack on Clayface.
Yeah, as a bonus action.
So let's go ahead and do that,
And you still have your third attack.
and still have a third attack.
2 more attacks for the win.
23 will hit Clayface.
Right.
So he'll take 20. Seems a little resistant to some of your damage.
And he doesn't topple.
We'll find out.
Let's find out. Let's find out together.
It does. That's weird.
Big guy goes down.
Yeah, he goes down.
All right.
They are not immune to being toppled.
Swing out one more time at him at advantage.
Yes, that'll hit. So 17 of that is bludgeoning. And 11 force. Yeah, it seems like when you smack it with your hammer, it doesn't quite do as much as you would hope.
It's like a wet.
Yeah,
thump.
it molds to your hammer, but that force presses it down deeper.
All right. I'll take it. All right, I think that's everything I can do.
All right, that will take us to the Roper. The Roper is first thing gonna try to grab Yezebo because you're right there. Not an advantage. Getting a 25 to hit
That hits.
as you are now restrained. And then it's going to grab out towards. Can't really see Cadmus from because he's right behind there. So it's gonna go towards the goat.
Okay. I'll give it disadvantage on its
Okay.
attacks against the goat.
Okay, well, getting a 20 to hit the goat,
That will hit.
not a nat 20. So,
Right.
It will then reel said goat in. Bah. Oddly enough, it brings you into closer range. So they all have to make. It already made a save this turn. Or no, it's a new turn.
No, new turn, yeah.
So roll me some damage.
Oh, it is a
for
new
the-
turn. I need to roll damage.
Roll damage for the turn. They both fail.
7.
They'll take 7 points of thunder damage.
Thunder.
And yeah, the Roper will then take a bite out against Yezebo and Fergus.
Disadvantage against Fergus still.
13 to hit Yezebo.
No.
Oh, so it'd be a straight roll against Fergus. A 25 to hit Fergus.
Right. That's going to hit.
And so Yezebo would be at advantage. 13 to hit still. As Fergus rolling 1, 2, 3 damage. 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Ending the Roper's reign. Taking us to Yezebo, who's now between a rock and a hard place too, because a Roper and a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Oops, all rocks.
Oops. Ah,
Out of the rock and into the stone, am I right?
Oh, right.
Stone place? I don't know.
Let's,
You miss all the swings you don't hit.
Right? Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging.
Just keep swinging. Let's dump a shatter on my head.
Okay. Just doing right there.
Just right on me.
All right. Yeah, that kind of coincides with Callan's magic that is kind of thunderous little booms around.
Yeah, I want to make my own booms.
It's like kind of like almost like music together.
Right?
Well, the Roper got a nat 20 and the Gargoyle got a 2.
Okay.
Actually, the Gargoyle got a nat 1, so
Ew.
Gargoyle will take 9 points of thunder damage. While the Roper will take some points of damage. Anything else for Yezebo?
Bonus action, wiggle real hard, even though it's not going to do anything.
Doing the wiggling. Taking us to Callan. Fergus is in the clutches of this Roper.
Let go of my steed, and I'm going to swing out at it.
All right. Swing away. A 20 will hit the Roper.
And I am going to put a little smite on that.
Yeah, Smitty smite it. It has
So do
been
this
sapped
damage
as
first.
well, which I will try to remember.
Yes. Automatically. And then smite.
Yes. It doesn't. Your
I'm
sword
rolling.
doesn't do as much as you would hope, but the smite part does. As the smite part, 31. But yeah, it just explodes. Flesh and stone and eyeball, teeth go flying everywhere. Probably a few gems in the mix too.
Yeah. And then
This
Move right
radiant
there.
light just explodes, bursts out of everywhere.
go right through it, and I'll swing out at the gargoyle with my second attack.
As Fergus and Yezebo, I didn't mean to put the X on Yezebo, I'm so sorry.
20 against the gargoyle.
The 20 will for sure hit a gargoyle.
For 6 damage, and it is sapped.
It will also be set. We. Anything else for
And
Cal?
that will end my turn.
Easy breezy, taking us to Clayface. Clayface, what you doing? Clayface quickly kind of whips around in a quick whipping fashion, swirls. Clayface is going fast. Clayface faces Clay towards Weller. Getting a 15. Getting a 16.
Negative.
Getting a 28.
That'll do it.
Holy shit, it's got that high of bonus.
That 28 isn't even a crit. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4, and 10 points of acid damage as it pounds into your armor. You resist that part, but this mud seeps in as it burns your very soul. You take your hit point maximum is reduced by 10, which I'll keep note of
Damn.
so you don't have to deal with it.
Thank you. I will repost.
Okay.
And
Will you now?
do I add that? Okay, so I do add that if I hit. So let me take a swing at it.
No advantage, but a 23. Yes.
I like it.
23, turn on superiority, and roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mhm. As this thing starts dripping with mud.
Ew.
Weller, roll me a d6.
It's the dice. Well, I refreshed. I was gonna say the dice roller was giving me all one. So okay.
Okay. As you can see, it just kind of quaking, and like the mud, even though it's dripping, it's almost vibrating as it's holding in a berserk fury. or something.
But if I had to guess, it's a Berserk Fury.
Yeah,
Sure,
one
yeah.
one could call it. It almost went berserk on you, but did not. But you know what else is berserk? Gargoyles. Also, the anime Berserk, or the other anime Berserk, or the other one. One gargoyle flies up to Casmus. One will try to hit. Yeah, you hit it, Callan, so it's going to try to hit you, and the other will try to hit Yezebo. So, first one at disadvantage against Callan. We'll do that now. Nat 1. And then it'll try to hit Callan again, getting an 18.
It's a miss.
The other one tries to scratch out towards Yezebo, getting a 21 and a 20.
She was within 5. I'm going to give disadvantage.
I would appreciate it if you would call it out before I roll for it. So we're going to call that a 20, and I'll roll the other one separately.
Mhm.
And a 9 against Yezebo.
It hits. It hits.
The 9 hits.
No, the 20.
You take 6 points of slashing damage. And finally, the lit gargoyle up there with Casmus is going to swipe out. And swipe or no swiping, getting a 13 and a 16 to hit Casmus.
16 hits.
Scratches you for 5 points of damage. As immediately the Zentarum jump on it, drawing blades. We got your back. Taking us to your turn, Casmus.
We're gonna attack the little guy. Advantage with Eldritch Blast.
All right. The gnomes are throwing rocks.
Good job. Everyone's doing their part.
Everyone. Well, spoiler alert, all 3 of them, for sure, and 7 years ago, they all hit.
All right, so let's see for
Yeah?
14,
Yeah?
26.
As the 2 Zentarum go up and like their arms are outstretched behind them, they're going in for the swing, and the gargoyle just kind of crackles and crumbles as they're both their swings miss. We did it!
Yes, you did. You did. You scared him away.
No, we crumbled it with our minds. Anything else for Casmus?
We're gonna walk
This way?
way up there, and we're gonna stand right there a little bit.
All right, taking us to the Weller. Weller.
I think I'm just gonna keep dancing with this guy.
All right, dance away.
Everybody else seems like they've got their situation under control.
Dance with this berserk, nearly berserk golem. A 12. That's gonna miss.
Wow.
That's a miss. Believe that?
Try
Got 2
again.
more.
Yeah.
Oh, not
There you
20.
go.
Don't
There
forget
you
to
go.
toggle on your crit damage thing too. But yes, that will hit.
Toggling on the crit damage.
Do it.
And then click damage or crit damage in the chat.
Crit.
Crit damage in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still up.
Yeah.
No,
Is it?
He's a tough boy.
you kind of swipe it to the side as it slides over. It's still alive. As alive as a golem can be.
Momentarily.
Oh, but he is knocked down.
It is. They are.
Alright.
It's an object.
Try
Construct.
one more.
Ooh. 16.
Ooh, even with
Unfortunately,
advantage.
that does still hit.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Turn off crit damage.
For almost the same, yeah.
Yeah.
As
That's why when I saw the 38, I was like, that's not as impressive as it should have been.
as it splatters about, the clay hardens to the ground nearly immediately and is done. Just removing dead bodies. It's gone. You killed it. All that remains are 2 gargoyles.
All right.
One of them is deafened.
Oh, well, I don't want to.
He'll never hear you coming.
On him. No, that's true. That is true. I guess that does give me advantage.
I mean, maybe.
And how does it's a great weapon master? Is that what it is?
Yeah, if you drop something, you get another
A
attack.
bonus action. You can kind of take that momentum and just go.
So I can
Bonus
I
action
move
hit.
up to it, or does
Yeah,
it have to be
you
in
can.
the air? Okay. All right.
You just use that momentum and it.
It's just
You
carrying
just get
me
so
to
excited. Like, oh, here I go.
Yeah.
Killing again.
just carry on my wayward son.
Smash
and
happy.
I'll take an attack at that guy.
All right. You know what? I will say at advantage because he didn't hear you coming.
Hey,
Why not?
why not?
Because we talked about it. That's why. 17 will hit it.
Advantage.
He is not top
Oh.
lead. But he will take 27 points of damage as you crunch into the backside of this gargoyle. One of his wings starts to crumble. Anything else for Weller?
No, that should be everything.
Did you do your 3 attacks too?
Yeah, I did because I missed one. I hit
Yes,
2,
that's right, that's
and then
right.
I got
Yep,
that one.
Yep. All right. Yezebo, you're up. 2 gargoyles.
He is a bow. So close to these things.
They're right next to you.
They're right next to me. I think another,
Making crunching
Maybe-
noises.
maybe another crunchy shatter right on my head.
Okay. Give you some con saves, which may or may not be their best stat. They rolled a 7 and a 19.
And,
As the ground and air shatters around, evading,
I think
hitting all of you? They will take... Oh, you upcast it. Or did you upcast it? No. So level 2, we can dodge 3 things. So as long as you can angle it to where it only hits them too. Yes, absolutely. One will take 12, the other will take 6 points of damage.
it's the level, yeah, plus 3.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else for Yezebel? Staying put?
Yeah.
No, I forgot, Yezebel. You could have had the Shield Guardian up here. I'm so sorry. We'll remember that next time. The Shield Guardian's running up to rescue you, as you already have.
It's on its way.
It's on its way. That'll take us to Callan. Roll some
Steed
damage.
is gonna ram the one right in front of it.
Yeah, it sure as heck does. So it will take 15 points as it crunches through like a ram hitting rocks. Gargoyle's dead.
And with that momentum, keep moving forward. It's there.
Man.
And I will swing out at that one.
All right. Do this yourself.
Ooh.
You won't. You will.
8 points of damage and it is sapped.
It is sapped.
Yeah, no one's looking real bad hurt. That'll be it.
Okay. Gargoyle will. First attack will go out towards.
Oh yeah, and at beginning of its turn.
Yes, I did roll the save already, and then I forgot what it rolled. It rolled a 17, so it'll take 4.
4.
And is no longer deafened, as it will claw out at Weller. At
Give it
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
It
Why
already
not?
it already has disadvantage on its first attack because it's sapped.
Oh.
I'm gonna save you from that one. Getting
Yeah.
a 20 to hit Weller.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Weller, you take 7 points of slashing damage, reduced to 3. It'll keep trying to claw at you. You can give it
Okay.
disadvantage if you want now. Again, might as well.
Might as well.
Weller getting a 15 to hit.
No, thank you.
Taking us to Casmus.
We're gonna throw a little fire bolt at it.
All right, firebolt away.
Classic.
When in Rome, a 13
Nope.
misses. Ah.
Nope, that's gonna be it. We're gonna stand right there.
All right. Weller, you're up.
We're gonna swing at it. That guy,
All right,
as you expect.
swing away. A 23 will hit.
That feels.
Or will it? As you go out swinging, you can hear the yelling of these two Zhentarim. Yeah, we're coming! And they both stab through the gargoyle as you smash it right on the head. We did it!
Good job,
Yes, you
lads.
did. Good job.
What a wild ride.
Very good.
And a lot out of combat there. Whew.
I think Isabella's right. I think this was a wizard tower. Seems like at least.
I mean, a hell of protection.
Right? That would have been pretty bad for, me when I was in my younger years.
As you would hear clunk, 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 clunk. Shield
Right.
guardians here.
So,
He's right.
Oh, it's like
there's a hatch
somebody
up on top
knocking
of
on the
tower.
door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Came
go
from the
investigate.
inside.
If you guys want to check the ropers, I saw some gems out of that one right there.
Yeah, I'll look around.
And I will fly up here, dismount Fergus, and check the trap door.
All right, give me an investigation check as you check the trap door, not trapped door, trap door.
Right, trap door.
As Yezebo searches around for gems. And
I need
indeed,
all the time.
there is a ruby worth 200 gold, as well as a aquamarine worth 90.
Okay.
It's a big old ruby.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Callan, the trapdoor, it's made of adamantine.
Right. Well, I guess I'll open it.
It's locked.
Right. Well, that answers that. All right, it's locked. I don't have a way in.
Is it locked from the inside or the outside? Like, is there a lock on it?
I assume from the inside. Or it's a wizard's tower, so might need some sort of magic to bypass it.
I was gonna say I've got my hammer if you want to beat on things.
I don't think you should use your hammer against that wall.
Well, I don't know what adamantine does against adamantine, but
Not much.
Makes a cool noise.
Aye, that it does. Anyone have a way
Yeah,
in?
I don't think we got anything to go in.
does anybody have a way in? Yeah, we've just been sitting on the key this whole time.
If someone had ability to teleport in, they could probably get in.
You have to know what's on the other side.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
you have to look through the arrow
see.
slit.
You don't have to
You
know
just-
what's on the other side. You just say, hey, I teleport 20 feet in.
Right,
I could
or you
look
can
through the
just-
arrow slit, I guess.
You might want to know what's on the other side.
Right.
I don't want to be part in the wall. That hurts getting shunted
I'm sorry,
out.
it is a 3-story tower. So, what you start climbing the tower, look through arrow slit. Which level do you want to look through?
Second.
All right, looking through the second floor. Looks to be a small study. There's looks like a writing desk, an unlit brazier, another trapdoor going down, and a ladder going up. It's easily seen with your dark vision.
I lean over my shoulder. I'm like, yeah, I was right. It's a wizard's tower.
Ah,
Do you
smart
see them?
lass.
No, I see their study.
Where they are.
Maybe check the first floor or third floor.
First floor doesn't have arrow slits.
Ah, just just second and third.
Mm-hmm.
So I can walk up to the third and check in there.
For this one, I will say a perception check.
Great.
There's a trapdoor going down, a ladder going up. Looks to be some soot and such in disarray from around 2 braziers. But other than that, it would seem empty.
Not much in here.
Anything of value in there? Anything? Is it worth even going in there?
I just saw some books on the second one with a desk.
I didn't say you saw books. I said you saw a writing
Oh.
desk.
A study, I assumed, had some books. Or paper, or...
Shall we go in?
Gotta study something in a study.
I mean, we can just teleport in, and look around.
Maybe- You can't just like
Yeah.
kill everything here and then walk away and be like, well, job's done.
Yeah, we did that.
All right.
I mean, we kind of
We came, we
Kinda should
saw,
go
and we
in.
walked away.
we
Right?
tore
think
down
Isabel
all of the wizard's defenses and left
has
it.
Isabel has like a door I've seen her use before. She gets to take one other person. So who else is going in?
No, I think that's up to Isabel to choose.
No,
If I can get it, I could probably just look and misty step in, or if I see where I'm going.
you want to go first, lad? That's fine. Let us know if you see anything of value.
Can you get up to the second or third floor?
Not by himself.
Can
Unless
I
there's some
carry
kind
him?
of-
Ooh, can you? You still got your gauntlets on? That was a real question. Do you still have your gauntlets on?
Yes.
Then yes, you can
Oh.
absolutely carry Casmus.
I grab him by the hand and say, come on, I can pull you up here.
All right, then we're gonna go up and we're gonna misty step in. through
Which
this slit.
which floor? Second
floor.
or third?
A
Second
second
floor.
where there's the study.
Okay. Give me a perception check to see if you can discern easily. Well, you've got good vision. Never mind. Yeah. You misty step in. He disappears in a puff of smoke, and the smell of brimstone fills your nostrils.
Ew.
As Casmus, you would appear in a small, looks like a writing room, dark. No dust, debris. It's just dark in here. Everything seems to be nearly made of the same adamantine substance. But as you misty step in, a nat 20 hits you, I'm pretty sure.
It definitely does.
Of course. As you will take 10 plus 21 points of bludgeoning damage as the rug underneath you quickly covers you up and starts smothering you. We're going to roll initiative. And I'm going to show you guys the tower map because Casmus is down there in the tower. Not you guys, but When I say you guys, I'm talking about the people watching. If you are watching. If you're not, that's cool too. Oh shit, it's dark.
You have advantage on that.
There you go. It is very dark in this.
Who does?
You have advantage on initiative.
I'm up on the second floor on the outside.
Oh, you're not within 30 feet.
You're within 30 feet.
Am I?
Let me refresh because I don't see my spell slots anymore.
Uh-oh. Go right back into this number. Yeah. As we're rolling initiative here, folks, don't forget, only you can prevent splitting the party.
Right.
Well, I will say, I know you said you have advantage, but I would argue you don't, because you guys don't know what's going on at all. So, Casmus, you're up.
Right. We're gonna attack this little guy with
All right. You are currently blinded, restrained, and are suffocating. And you take 10 points of damage at the start of your turn.
Ouch.
Great. So will I be able to try to get out of the
You may attempt to get out. It would be a dexterity or a strength saving throw.
I'm gonna try dexterity saving throw.
Okay. As you try to
So I'm getting-
wriggle your way out.
11.
You do not succeed in wriggling your way out.
Right. So in that case,
That is your action.
Bane is an action. So that's gonna be it because I can't do bonus action.
All right. Alan, you don't know what's going on either.
All I would probably be is like, lad, what do you see?
There's no response.
I can't speak.
Can't see. He's being suffocated, so he probably doesn't want to speak. Yezebo, I will say if you want, it might be your action to do so. But I would like a perception check as you're peering in to look in on Casmus.
I'm watching him. Trying to.
Trying to through the arrow slit. It's dark in there though.
It's great.
It's dark in there with the 10. He's in there somewhere. It looks like he's doing something.
With that perception, is there any shuffle? Even if I can't discern what it is there?
I would say, I mean, it looks like he's moving around.
Okay.
With a 10 in the dark.
All right, who wants to go in? I don't see anything wrong.
Yeah. She does ask that,
Start to
so
walk
so
down.
so anyone can answer.
I think we both do so.
Yeah, up to you,
Well,
I'll
lad.
go
She can
down
only
and
take
grab
one of you.
Weller,
Okay. Fair enough.
and I'll plan on my next turn to go take us inside.
That will take us to this mysterious rug. As the rug does what rugs do and continues to attempt to smother Casmus. Casmus, does a 14 hit you?
14 does not.
That's crazy.
It
Is that
just
what rugs do?
misses.
Oh, never mind.
Hooks.
It doesn't. It just holds you there. It doesn't do anything else, but you're suffocating. Taking us to Weller.
I just move up to Yez,
Like, all right, let's go.
get ready to go in.
Yeah. All right. Move up, get ready to go in. Casmus, you're back getting smothered. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are continuing to suffocate. Which should be something. Let's. Anyone rolled for suffocation? It's one of those things that you never come across, and then you come across, and it's like, oh yeah, that doesn't do anything, or oh, that's horrible. Suffocation. Okay.
No breathing.
So you'll run out of air. What's your constitution, Mod?
Mod +4.
Okay. You got 5 turns, so you got 4 more turns until you can't breathe. Casmus, what are you up to?
And it doesn't change anything if I cast a spell with a verbal component. I'm guessing I have to use.
I would say that would use up an extra turn of air. We'll say for these purposes.
I'm gonna risk 1 turn, so we're gonna cast a fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball, not fireball.
The fireball, do it.
I would kill myself with a fireball.
You still gonna
But
say?
you would take the rug out as well, so
Yeah, you have it. You have resistance to fire. Come on.
You know what? We're gonna do it. And we have to do it 5th.
Oh, you're actually doing a fireball?
We're actually doing a fireball. Well, I'm probably gonna go down. But
Okay.
It's bigger than the tower. That means we'd see like fire shooting out.
Yes, yeah, as fire would explode out of the windows.
So I
Oddly
get
enough,
15.
oddly enough,
Can't
the
be
rug
good.
is still up.
Well, actually, yeah. I mean, do I get the deck save too?
You
or-
get the deck save
Since
at
I'm-
disadvantage because you are restrained. And the
Let's
rug does
see.
fail its deck save, but it's still up, hanging on by a thread.
I failed, but I still get 13. All right.
As yeah, you guys would
That'll
see
be
fire just explode out of this loud explosion. Bright light shoots out of the arrow slits. Gallon, you're up.
Hold on, lad. We're coming. And I'll fly up to the 2nd floor where he's at and try to look in the arrow slit, see if I can see him. I'll use my action for perception.
Sure, give me a perception check. With a 6. Oh wait, with a 20. No, you don't see him. What you do see is looks like a walking rug. Like just kind of
On
flailing
fire?
around.
Singed.
yeah.
Oh, I can't see him at all.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Get in there. The rug's killing him.
That will take us to Jezebel.
All right, dimension door.
Okay. As you and Weller hold hands and jump into the abyss together, appear in the room where Casmus is being smothered by a rug, and Casmus is very badly hurt. You can't see Casmus, but there's little bits of fire everywhere. Oddly enough, the fireball didn't set off anything else. Everything's made of adamantine, except for the rug.
Okay,
That's your action.
that's all I can. That's my action. No, I'll stop over here.
All right. As yeah, you just see this like rolled up Casmus rug. That's all the rug's doing. It can't do anything else. That takes us to Weller.
I guess I'm running over and taking a swing at a rug.
Yeah, swing at that rug. Would you say you're gonna cut a rug
I'm gonna cut a rug.
with a hammer?
We're gonna cut a rug in here.
You should pull out a
Get rid
dagger
of
just so you can say you cut a rug. Ooh,
One.
that's gonna miss.
That's
As you swing
gonna
out,
miss.
oh no, this is a wily rug. It
is.
It's flailing about. It is flailing. Nat 20. Boy, I love and hate to see it.
Both ends of the spectrum.
Uh-huh. Roll us some critical damage, please.
I don't like the little grin you have on your face.
I do. I love it.
Oh man, that's not rolling from the chat again.
Oh no.
Hang on, let me see if I can do a refresh real quick so we don't have to add all the things.
Yeah, because then you got to add and take away and add and take away.
Ooh, do math.
The suspension is killing me.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. 38 points of damage. Casmus, you take 14 points, or I'm sorry, 19 points of damage.
Oh shit!
As the rug promptly falls over and unfurls, as you can see a limp Casmus. But the rug's gone. The rug's unfurls, and you see a dying Casmus.
Ladder. Is that a ladder going up to the 3rd floor?
Yeah, it's a ladder going up to the 3rd floor. And it's going down.
Let me go up to the 3rd floor.
Okay.
See what fun's up there. See if there's another rug up there.
You know what? There is no rug up here. On the 3rd floor, either side of you in the darkness is 2 braziers with soot and charcoal kind of smothered around the floor around it. In the center of the room here is what appears to be some sort of like explosive spellcasting circle. And it takes you a moment. It's like, no, that's not explosive marks. Those are shadows. As the shadows in this room seem nearly alive. Anything else for your turn, Weller?
Go back down.
Nah, you're out of movement.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless you want to action surge, you could.
No. But thank you.
You're welcome. Boy, this is going great, guys. Casmus, what's up?
Well, I'm down. I only had 7 left, so.
Yes, I would like a death save. That's more what I mean.
No, I don't. That's 3, so it still failed.
Callan, there's no explosion this turn.
I see him laying there because of my perception.
No, give me another perception. There's a lot of movement. Things are moving around. You gotta. It's an arrow slit. It's a 10. Casmus, roll me a d20. This is not the dice you want to roll good on.
Yep.
Oh, that's not fair. You can't tell him that after he rolls.
I mean, not like
I think he has. Yeah.
Not
He has
like
control over his dice.
I don't think so.
I believe in him.
Callan, you
I
can't
can't see him. I can't see him. I need to see him to heal him.
Bring his face to the arrow slit quick.
Oh my god.
Yezebo, what's up?
Well, I'm gonna hear that Callan can't see him. I'm gonna grab Casmus in a fireman's carry and cast dancing lights. He's right here, and I'm gonna take him across the room.
There he is.
Just shove him against the.
No, I'm just gonna
The
hold him,
window.
and dancing lights is gonna light him up.
Is she,
Right here.
are you dancing with him? Like dancing with the corpse of Casmus?
No, I'm just gonna
Not a
hold him
corpse
like
yet.
princess
Not yet.
style, like his arms over one leg and his back's on the other. I mean, his arms are over one, his legs are over one arm. Yeah, one of those. Cradle him.
All right. I should have taken them previously. I'll go ahead and take them now. As Weller.
Yeah.
Weller. It's dark in here, right?
Yeah.
It's like so dark. So the darkness turns out that's it might hurt a little bit to be in this darkness that is dark.
Right.
The darkness attacks you, getting a 19 and a 10 to hit.
Okay, the 19 from the darkness hits.
As you will take a certain amount of damage, because it doesn't. I don't want to reload. I ain't got time for that. 21 points of psychic damage. As you can briefly see, two creatures near humanoid in shape, made of shadow. Little bits of light seeps out from inside of their being. You can just see their eyes and their mouths as they have long claws made of shadow. And in the same moment, they're... You're gonna love it.
Oh god.
They both disappear.
Oh, thank God they're gone.
They're gone. Oh, it's just the shadows playing tricks on you.
Those tricks hurt.
So I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Do we want to end here tonight, or do we want to see how this goes? I know it's getting late 05 for some of us, but Chasmus' life hangs in the balance. Weller, met by shadows inside this supposed wizard's tower. Callan, stuck outside, hoping to heal the dying Chasmus. Both doors locked. We want to end there tonight? Or? Entirely your call. Real question.
Cliffhanger.
Going for a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Cliffhanger doesn't sound bad.
All right. As the two Zentarum are talking, hey, what's going on up there? Need our help?
I don't know.
Okay. They start, I don't know, taking a big league chew. They got those in the Underdark. But yeah, we'll end there tonight as Chasmus of Life hangs in the balance in this adamantine tower, and Weller is met by not so friendly shadow creatures.
Yeah, but they went away.
Who did
Yeah,
promptly go away after showing him how unfriendly they were.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's my favorite kind of enemies.
Yeah, if you don't see them, they don't exist.
There
That's
you go.
it.
So,
bed sheet over the eyes rule.
so folks, you're not going to see us until next week, so we don't exist until then. Or do we? We'll find out next time if we are existing or not. So, yeah, we'll see you next week, folks. Thanks for watching, and good night, Internet.
Good night,
Thanks, Mitch.
everybody.